Hey guys, so Evil Queen came live this morning, and this is what she had to say for herself.
Fella called Jeff and Pinder and him, and they got scammed basically. So they lost all the money. They've had promise after promise that they're going to be getting this business deal in and stuff. So I was doing so well on the app, and he knew I was doing well, and he had £80 in his bank. I've got a screenshot of this as well that I can prove to you. He had £80
Why have you still got a screenshot of his bank account? Doesn't make sense.
in his bank, and he was telling me how broke he was and stuff. So I thought to myself, well, I don't want to emasculate him by offering him money. So I decided to give him some plastic title and say, all right then, to save him face, you know what I mean? Because he's a man at the end of the day. And I felt like, well, I'm doing so well. He's doing really badly. So I'll give him this jumped up plastic title to make him feel emasculated and not emasculated. Everything I've done is to ponder down to him. And that's why I've always told you he's a successful businessman and stuff like that. But
But
now he's
why though?
trying to spin it to say, well, we were never together. She knew I was only a manager. That's a lie. I've got scenes, and I mean every single voice message between the pair of us.
Why save them? Why save them voice messages and screenshots if it's not to use them at a later date when you get caught out? I mean, eventually you knew he was just going to tell you to hop on your bike.
I'll go through the archives and stuff that I've got,
Archives.
like obviously through the messages and that. When I'm ready to actually tell the whole story about what happened, I will. But for now, I'm just jumping on just to clarify little bits because he's putting out there that, well, look at these messages, and she's saying, oh, you've earned this money tonight. And all that. It was a plastic jumped up title. Why would I need Rickster or to be in a fake relationship with him? I am successful. I was successful before I met him.
A
I've just won the
successful scammer.
leaderboard. Well, I come second. I got sniped. I just won the leaderboard. Why would I need? I love you, Tam. Why would I need him for anything?
I kind of want to get on this leaderboard just to know what it feels like. Just to see what the fuss is about.
Like, I had nothing to gain. What could he offer me? He had 60 views. He never got gifted anything. He never on the
Who
leaderboard.
cares?
Didn't have any content or that. So it was pure love from my end. And everything I've done is out of pure love. And he's twisting it around and trying to spin a narrative which is not true. And I
Here come
hate
the
that I get
crocodile
upset, but
tears.
he's just a liar. He's the biggest manipulative liar I've ever come
Oh.
across in my life. And everything I did for him was to make him feel like a man because he didn't have nothing. So now the fact that he's twisting everything and he's putting out there that, like, oh, we're never together, this, that, he's such a liar. And I wish you should just see through it all and everything that the spinning and the narrative. I was trying to make him feel better. I'll tell you all about his business deal that went through. The company is called Opus. You know what I mean? Get in contact with them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a business deal that's fell through, so he had no money. So I wanted to
Them tears didn't last long, did they? I mean, they must have lasted for about 4 seconds.
support him. I wanted him to have things. I tried to repair his reputation on the app. Nobody liked him and stuff.
What
And I tried
reputation?
to repair his reputation, and that's all I was ever doing. So all this, well, she knew I was the manager. That was me giving him a jumped up title because he was failing in everything. He was failing in everything. I paid towards his mum's funeral, towards doves, towards wreaths. I did everything that I could to make him feel like a man. Because imagine having your girlfriend with 3,000 views a night while she's doing Evil Queen. He knows how much money I'm making because he can see. Everybody can see. You know what I mean?
So they were in a relationship. I didn't know that.
He knows how much money. So I was thinking to myself, well, what type of girlfriend would I be if I didn't offer to help? And I always feel like people are proud in life. So I tried to cushion the blow of me offering him money by saying, why don't you help me with me Evil Queen then and all that? Why don't you help me with Evil Queen? And then that way, you've sort of got a job. So I gave him a sense of purpose when he had none at all. If he had all this stuff to begin with and he was this successful person, why would he ever need any money off me? Why would he have ever needed a jumped up job title? Why would he ever have needed any money from me? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why is he still in his mum's house when she's passed away? God rest her soul. Like, you've heard it in the background. If he does love you, I've contacted his step.
Well, sometimes when a loved one passes away, you stay at the house to be close to them. I mean, if she's just passed away, rest bless her, then he's going to be staying at a house. I mean, that makes sense.
stepdad and everything to tell them what he's doing and what he's saying in the house. All of his family members are as shocked as me. All of his family members are just as shocked as me.
No,
Everybody,
I doubt
like,
it.
so shocked that God, like, he's even told all them how much he loves me and this, that, and the other. So the fact that he's doing all this is just absolutely nuts. But I just want to let you know that I only ever give him the jump. When have I ever needed anyone? I've been going for years. Why would I need anybody?
Weren't you arrested for scamming 25 grand out of someone, out of people? It looks like you need a lot of people. You've always needed people in your life for the readies.
You know, this man has abused me mentally for
Oh,
months,
God, she's been
telling me
abused
that I'm
now.
ugly and stuff. So that's why I felt so insecure. And that is
Crocodile
why I'm
tears are
sat on
back.
live saying, oh, I hate myself. Because I hate myself. Because he has ground me to
She's
have a number
panicking
on
now.
me. He's now trying to do a number on me after he's ground me down to make everybody else turn on me and stuff. But I'm telling the truth. Why would I need to lie? I would not.
Oh, he's not having people turn on you. People who have seen the videos of you being absolutely disgusting and racist have turned on you. That's what's making people turn on you. Even if it's an act, you still don't do it. Actors don't be that vile.
Need to lie. Yeah, he could not do nothing for me that I couldn't do myself. And everything I did for him was to make his life better because I'm a good person. And I've now, what has he provided to me? Everybody, please think about it. What has he provided to me? Like, what could he do for me? Like, I loved him. I genuinely loved him. There's none of this all behind the scenes. And the only reason he's pulling all this mess up because I was trying to make him feel good about himself and saying, oh, you made good money today, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, just because I wanted to
Nothing.
help
She
him, you
wants
know,
nothing but
that's all I
sympathy.
wanted to do was to make him feel more
I mean, look at the gifts raking in. Look at all the gifts she's getting.
of a man. I knew what he was going through and stuff. He lost all his money, and the fact that he's now spinning this to try and make it look a certain way. But I've got everything, and I swear to God, when I do come back, and I hate having to fire these little lads because I'm so upset. I'm so upset. You can't even imagine what I'm going through. To
Well,
be
just
lied
imagine what
to
the
for
people
8
that you
months, and then
scammed went through.
the people on the app are believing this shit. You know what I mean? And he's releasing things that are out of context, and there's
Jesus.
nothing in it apart from me trying to be a good person and helping him. So if anyone wants to think that I needed him for anything and that everything I've done is not just out of the goodness of my heart, then that's up to you. But I'm telling you the truth, and I can back every single thing up that I'm saying.
Jesus. So it looks like she'll be coming back on Monday. God. Nothing but sympathy votes and crocodile tears. It's all about money. It's absolutely ridiculous.